Okay, so this is the best exercise that we can do for patellofemoral pain. However, most people don't have a 75-pound resistance band that they have, so we're going to show you a couple different ways. But ultimately, we'd like you to get in this quarter squat position with your knees split. That way we're putting tension in the quad and safely through the patellar tendon and patellofemoral joint. We would ultimately hold this for 45 seconds on, rest for 1 minute, and repeat that 5 times. Again, people don't have this at home, so we'll try to use the ball instead. So we've tried to come up with a couple of different ways where we get similar tension through the quad and through the patellofemoral joints. You're going to put this on your back like you're doing a wall sit. And then what we want to do is we want to make sure that we, again, quarter squat, but I'm pushing my feet aggressively down to the floor and through my shoes. So you almost might see my heels elevate a little bit, and then I'm going to lean forward. And when I lean forward, it takes all the tension off my patellofemoral joints and my patellar tendons. And we're going to do the same sets and reps where we go 45 seconds on and 1 minute off, 5 times. We can also do that with one leg. So if I go one leg, it's going to be the same position. I'm going to drop this leg back, okay? I'm going to push my foot down and forward, almost where I'm lifting my heel up, but I'm not lifting my heel up visually. I want to get in this quarter squat position here, and then lean forward. I'll feel some stretching and some tension to the hamstring too, but right now I feel a lot in this VMO. Same thing, we go 45 seconds on, we go 1 minute off. That's the first exercise. The second one is sort of like a modified sumo squat. So, and we sort of pulse the tension in the quads. So we want to split our feet wide. We're going to move this ball down a little bit. And essentially what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to lift my butt up, but I'm pushing backwards in the wall. So it's almost like I'm trying to take the entire wall and push it backwards. And that's going to put tension in my thighs here, which is what I want. And it's going to keep tension off my patellofemoral joint and patellar tendon. So I'm going to push down through the floor. I'm going to push out with my toes and really lean forward. We're taking this tension off here, and then I'm going to just lift. And then I just do these small pulses here. I feel a lot of tension in my quads, but I also feel a lot of tension in my hamstrings as well. This one, we're going to do up to 50 of these. And again, when you have so much fatigue in your thighs, you can take as long a break as you want to, and then continue. So we want to follow those patellofemoral exercises up with some RDLs. I want something here, maybe like a folding chair. You're not going to have a plyo box at home. So this is here for my balance, and we'll typically do 20 over the top of the foot here, this way. Okay, I'm getting a good stretch in my hamstrings, a lot of tension in my glute, and then we're going to go off to the side a little bit, sort of by our pinky toe, off this way. So I would typically do around 20 to 25 of these.